Hello, hello. Happy day after Valentine's Day. I hope you all are enjoying your evening or your afternoon, wherever you're at. Trying to scope out the land to see if we can see any eagles today. On my way to get a mani and a pedi. Oh, there's a squirrel, a couple squirrels on the side of the road. Maybe you've seen them. Hopefully I wasn't going too fast. Scoping out the land, see what we can see. Another beautiful warm day here in Michigan. The snow is still melting. We will take that. Sometimes you'll see eagles like in these fields, munching on something dead. Or sometimes there's a squirrel crossing the road. Oh, I don't want to hit you, little guy. Or you'll see them on those huge sprinklers out there. Sometimes they're roosting up there. Sometimes you'll just see them in these fields. But they blend in with everything, so it's really hard to catch them. I haven't seen many of this. Sometimes they're just roosting on all these little sprinkler systems. They do hang out on them quite a bit. In my winter beater again, I was hoping to drive my newer car. There's still a lot of salt on the roads. You have to almost have a winter beater in Michigan because the salt will just eat them alive. Like, this car is getting really bad, rusting. Somebody's passed away and somebody decorates that. Must have gotten an accident there. So anyways, I'm driving my winter beater again. It's the exhaust is very, very loud. My husband needs to fix it, but it's a winter beater, you know, so it's kind of just one of those things. See, all the snow is pretty much melting away. It's a clear blue sky. Absolutely beautiful. Any eagles out there? Isn't that so beautiful? I feel like it took me a long time to kind of just look around and realize what we have. You can still look out and see that beautiful picture that God gives us everywhere. It's good to see that the sides of the roads aren't too bad. Usually after the snow melts, the sides of the roads are just disgusting with trash. But we do have Adopt a Highway, and kids go out and clean the roads up. But usually when the snow melts, it's just disgusting. It's not as bad as some other states I've seen, but Michigan does do a good job of doing that. They have tons of volunteers that will go out and clean up the roads, and we're blessed in that aspect. You know, when we start having some warmer days, and they'll clean up the highways. So it's see right there, Adopt a Highway, next 2 miles. The Boy Scouts have this whole section for the next 2 miles. That's what that sign says. So different organizations such as Boy Scouts, I'm sure Girl Scouts, Greenville High School, our high school here in the city, has a section. Just different organizations, so it's pretty nice. So this is my town. Apparently the Danish came here. I don't even know. I really don't. I'm from a town over. I just always worked here and things like that. So I decided to just move to Greenville because it's a quicker drive. But the road that we just passed back there, that is downtown Greenville. And And then that obviously grew and they expanded. So now Greenville's really out here. Meijer, your Walmart, all your restaurants. I clearly live out in the country, but it's not that far. This is Danish town. The first Meijer, Fred Meijer, was from Greenville. And the first Meijer was here on Lafayette Street, that street that we just passed. And then I think that into Greenville, you'll see signs that say the birthplace of Meijer, because Meijer was founded here. That's the National Guard over there, that brown building. My son's there doing drill today. Meijer is now right over there. I don't know if you can see it. All these other businesses are in front of it now, so it's hard to capture it. Maybe we will right there. See, there's the Meijer back there. So Greenville is the birthplace of Meijer. They were founded here. And now they're expanded into other states. I don't think they're quite down south yet, but they're almost like a Kroger, upscale Walmart, if you will. But I love Meijer. They have rewards. They give you M-Perks. There's a Starbucks. Hello, Starbucks. We're not going there today, though. We have our own piping hot beverage right here. My coffee and my protein shake. There's our local Walmart up there. This was Clackle's Orchard for so long. It was a huge thing. Like in fall time, they used to have different things that you could bring your kids to and stuff like that. Well, then the owner decided that he was going to retire and sell it. So I do travel to Rockford, Michigan to get my nails done. The Meijer there has a nail technician that's been doing my nails since, 2017. And he does a great job. My daughter took me there, I want to say, for my birthday and Mother's Day. We have a Hilltop Sports, a CPL class, February 21st. Sign up in the store. So it's nothing like a big town, but it gets you by. We have everything that we need pretty much. Not a lot of jobs anymore. Like public access, we have a seasonal, not too far. Everything is melting. Spring is going to be here soon. And I cannot wait. Definitely cannot wait for that. The robins will be here before you know it. When the robins start appearing in my backyard, you know spring's here. And not too long after that, the hummingbirds come back. And our trees start budding. Last year, I want to say though, by the time the trees started budding and the trees got full, it seemed like it was fall time and all the leaves were falling off. Everything's very, very short-lived around here in Michigan. I don't have Big the Foot. I have a Santa sleigh. It smells like cinnamon. That's one thing that I will say about Michigan. They're not really good. It's like stepping back in time. They're not good about expanding roads. They're just adopt a highway. That's Bellwood. They have this little section that they come and clean up. But anyways, Michigan is just not good about taking care of the roads, expanding them, things like that. Although we are coming up to a section where they finally expanded to 4 lanes. They're having a sale today. Sale, sale. Somebody's having a sale. I don't know what they're selling, but they're selling something. People are already getting excited about garage sales. A lot of farming that goes around, so there's a lot of silos. Go to Rockford today, have me a little self-care day. Sometimes we have to do that. A lot of open fields here in Michigan. Well, in these part of the woods anyway. And supposedly we don't have Bigfoot. We have Dogman. I've never really did too much research on that per se, but supposedly we have Dogman. He looks more like a dog. See, this is where the 57 finally becomes 4 lanes and you can pass. And it's just a little section here, but it is 4 lanes. There's another adopt a highway. That one says it's available. So this whole section is available to adopt. But I really do think it's a nice feature that Michigan does. It helps keep our roads cleaned, and they get out there and pick up trash. I will say that sometimes when you do leave the state and you go to other states and you see how dirty the roads are, it's like, and then you come into Michigan, it's almost like a fresh breath of air. Like, you're like, oh, our roads are so much nicer. Like, I mean, cleanliness, as far as that goes. Like, there's not a lot of trash on the side of the roads because we have these Adopt a Highway programs. Thank you for having these Adopt a Highway programs. So our roads are nice and clean. We have a lot of different pine trees. But yeah, I'll have to show you my nails when they're done. Thanks for coming along for the ride, guys. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. Please like the video if you like this kind of stuff. Please share it out to your friends if you know they'll like it. Your support means so much. As mentioned in multiple videos, I've just been inspired to create my own video, do my own thing. I love the YouTube world. I was really hoping to catch an eagle today with you guys. And the bare trees without their leaves. But there is some beauty to it. And they'll be back soon. So yeah, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you all. Happy Sunday. Have you some self-care day today. Go take care of yourself. Do something. Give yourself a little, you know, manicure, pedicure. Maybe you can do a little bit of facial stuff. Read a book. The Bible's a great book to read. Or visit your local church and celebrate Jesus and all he's done for us. Do something today to revive your soul, which is a huge blessing. The white stuff is pretty for about a day, and that's about it. Okay, we're merging onto the highway, US 131. Look at that beautiful sky, those beautiful clouds. The sun is out. Highway will take you to Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo. Grand Rapids is not as big as Detroit, but it's a pretty fun city. I'm only getting on it for literally a few minutes to get off on Rockford. That's the old 131. Running right beside us. It's kind of like Route 66, you know, your old Route 66. This will take you up north. It'll take you to Big Rapids the other way, clearly, because that's up north. We're going southbound right now. Let's come up on our exit. We're going to get off here into Rockford, which is a cute little town as well. very cute town, honestly. We're gonna be on like the outer side of it. Kind of like Greenville, it expanded out. So we are getting off on our exit. We're gonna go to that Meijer, a mani and a pedi. Super excited. Long overdue. These things are way too long. That over there is a park and ride. You can meet people and park your car and ride along with them. That over there will get you back onto 131. We're off. Enjoying our scenic route in Michigan. Taking you along for the ride. Okay. This is what we're working with. Way shorter. Super cute. He does such a good job. Did a pretty pink. Reddish pink. So that's what we're working with. What do you guys think? Oh, you guys, I just love this weather. Have I mentioned that? It's been the longest winter of all, I swear. This whole weekend has been so beautiful. Absolutely love it. Just hope it continues. The sun is out, the sky is still blue. Clouds have cleared up. So beautiful. Get off on our exit. Head towards Greenville. Probably stop by the gym. I have a membership. Get in some healthy movement. Movement is good, you know. Sometimes you just gotta take a day and give back to yourself. You give to the world all week long, and sometimes you just have to give back to yourself. So we're gonna be coming up here on the old site of Rosie's Diner. A man back in the day wanted to open a place where he could display his art and sell it. I don't really know the whole story. I used to, we learned about it in school. It's coming up here. They ended up moving a bunch of old diners from a different state. It's right here. Slow down. See the old sign? So the diner carts used to sit right back in there, and there was a golf place back in there. You could play golf, and anyways, he ended up expanding it. Excuse me, and had 3 diner carts in there. There was a diner, there was a bar. The one was for his art, but then they ended up turning that into an ice creamery. And then down below they had, you know, just big burgers and stuff like that somebody had made to play, I think, putt-putt golf or something like that. So there's a big golf course kind of thing out back. Anyways, it was there forever. It's just a piece of Americana. Rosie's Diner in Rockford, Michigan. You can look it up and do some research on it. It was really, really awesome. But they just recently, it sat there, I want to say years, just falling apart. The diner carts were just falling apart. And somebody finally just purchased them, and they moved 2 of the carts to Alabama, where they're going to be revived. Piece of Americana was saved, so that's absolutely fantastic. It's just sad that they let them close and run down here, because it was a very good restaurant. I mean, it was popping. back in the day that classic cars would go there and people would get themselves a milkshake and a burger. Peace Americana just absolutely gone from this area. It makes me so sad, but thankfully somebody in Alabama is going to revive it. So I hope sometime before I die, that will be on my bucket list to go down and visit it after it's all completed. I feel like there's kind of like a GoFundMe page somewhere on Facebook where you can help donate money to the cause to restore the diner carts. I feel like the last time I looked at it, it was just like, you know, GoFund or something like that, Rosie's Diner. So you could put your money towards that. So help bring Americana back. Go to Facebook. Maybe you could probably just Google it even. Once I get better with this YouTube, I'll be able to drop like pictures and things like that in my videos. I really need to start learning how to do all that. Maybe I will. Who knows? Of what the diner looked like in Rockford. And then maybe I can put something in there about the GoFundMe in the description. Still learning. I did more video watching on YouTube than I did actually making my own videos. I'm a health coach with Optavia, so I tried doing some fueling hacks, and I'll probably still leave those on my page. But now I kind of just want to do a little bit of everything. You know, talk about health and how it's important. Skincare, your skin's important. Taking care of your skin, drinking your water, fueling your body properly, but then getting out in nature and then just touching base with God, really. You know, get out, see what He's given us. Because He really has given us a beautiful planet to live on. Unfortunately, as humans, we tend to destroy it. We don't leave it better off than we found it. Which should be the goal. I mean, we should leave it better off. It's the least we can do. So anyways, I just want to put something good out to the world and just maybe change up my channel a little bit and see what we can do, you know. For me, it's going to be most definitely a learning curve. You know, editing videos and things like that. I really want it to just be authentic and want to be real. I don't want to do a lot of editing. But I know if I want to attract people to my channel, I'm probably going to have to do those things. So, there's that. There's a big deer farm there. Families go, and I'm not seeing any today. It might be put away for the winter. But in the warmer months, you can go there and you can see big deer. I do believe they have other animals there now too. I think it's like you can go there and get ice cream, you can take your children, and in the Christmas season they do like a Christmas drive-through show, which we take our Kangaroo to go see the Christmas lights. And as always, I have her. She's back there with me, laying down. I always have the Kangaroo with me. Yeah. So, I thank you so very much for coming along with us on our journeys and liking my channel. I hope that you can share it out. And you can subscribe if you haven't already. Then hit the notification bell, so that when I post a new video, you can go and check it out, or you'll get notified that I have. I just appreciate you all, and this will be a new journey, but I hope that you'll come along with me for the ride, and we can have some fun times, and you can learn a little bit more about Michigan. We do, you know, as much as my job will allow me, I take time off to, you know, go to Tennessee. We want to do something with this YouTube channel, if you all allow me, and I really, really hope that you come along for the ride. I don't live a huge, exciting life. My children are grown. I don't get to see my grandchildren that much, which is heartbreaking. But I have to give that to the Lord. I just pray, Lord willing, that, that their mother will allow us to see them again sooner before later, because we're getting so old. And we're not here on this earth for very long. I mean, clearly we've seen that with Adam the Woo, and all the other people that we've lost. So life is short, and we shouldn't keep people from people, regardless of how you feel about a situation. God didn't intend it to be like this, So, anyways, turn you around. We'll see a little bit more of Michigan in this area, and then who knows what the rest of the day will bring. Snow is melting. I know all the snowmobilers probably aren't happy about that, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine with me. So this is what we're working with in Greenville. 47 degrees and sunny. It's going to be sunny all day long. Absolutely love it. It's so amazing. Thank you, Jesus. We filled up the gas tank. $2.87 a gallon. Now we're going to head to Planet Fitness for a little while. Get in some healthy movement. And of course, I'll probably do red light therapy and tanning. And then we'll probably just go home, maybe play a little ball. Kangaroo's back there breathing heavy because she's bored. Although our property's such a bloody mess with mud, I don't know, but gotta get some of her energy out somehow. So we're heading back into Greenville, where we live, after a nice day of self-care. See, Greenville, Michigan, birthplace of Meijer. Over here, get in some healthy movement. See, there's our Planet Fitness. So we're here and we are going to get in some healthy movement, maybe some vitamin D, extended vitamin D. This is what we're working with at the gym. They have tons of treadmills, tons of equipment. This here, behind this glass door, is my favorite part. So they have hydro massage, which are these hydro beds that massage you with warm water. They're absolutely amazing. I love them. And then you have a stand-up tanner. You have multiple lay-down beds, which the doors are closed, so I'm not going to go in there. My favorite beds are right here. My favorite tanning experiences are right here. This is a hybrid. This one's got lights and red therapy. And then this one's just red therapy. There's a nice little lounge spot. There are some massaging chairs. So after your workout, you can massage yourself with either the hydro beds or these massaging chairs. Again, my favorite experience is right back here. This is where you get your total body enhancement with red light therapy, hybrids, which I said is the hybrid is a tanning bed and red therapy. And the other ones are just tanning beds. Okay, so when I am in the tanner at Planet Fitness, I always smell something that smells so delicious. Do you remember when we were kids and Debbie Gibson came out with Electric Youth? It smells like that all the time back there when I'm tanning. I asked the guys, and I'm like, that we're working, I said, something smells so good all the time when I'm back there. I want to smell your lotions. So they started giving me the lotions, and I started smelling them, and it was between two. The one they said I could get cheaper on Amazon. Oh, smells like summer. Then when I left Planet Fitness, my husband sends me, I have to show you this. He's ice fishing. Takes a picture and says Sasquatch foot. And I'm not kidding you, it looks almost like so. And it's like on the lake, so why would it be dirty? Because Sasquatch is always in the mud. He is going up on the lake, on the frozen ice, and he's got a dirty footprint. Look at that, you guys. Or it could be Dogman. I don't know. It could be Dogman. It could be Bigfoot. I'm not really sure. Then he shows me this video. Oh.
That one is way up there. 8 feet away.
Look at that.
Maybe this is the other one.
Look at that, you guys.
And that one is way up there.
So you know they have a huge stride. So is that Dogman? Michigan's Dogman or Michigan's Bigfoot? What do you think?
That one is way up there. 8 feet away.
That's my husband's foot in it. What do you think? Is it Dogman?
Other one. And that one is way up there. 8 feet away.
And you guys, he's on a lake, a frozen lake in Michigan. A dirty print. Way up there. Because Sasquatch or Dogman are always routing around in the dirt.
This is the other one. And that one is way up there.
Come on, guys. This is your opportunity to tell me in the comments. What do you think? Is it Michigan's Dogman or is it Michigan's Bigfoot? Tell me in the comments. I'd love for you to share what you think it is. Okay, so now we're leaving the gym, heading home, fueling our bodies with a drizzled chocolate fudge crisp bar from Optavia, my health program that I'm a health coach with, the company. Absolutely delicious. All protein, guys. All protein. Love it. It's so good. Chocolate home like me, I'm telling you what, these bars are full of goodness. I don't need a chocolate candy bar anymore to get my fix. All those empty calories. I have my drizzled chocolate crunch bar from Optavia. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So delicious. Love these bars. They give you exactly what you need, all your nutrition. So yummy. They're like the best protein bar I've ever had in my life. You know how most protein bars are just so yucky and gritty? Ours are not. They're so good. So we've had a very adventurous day today. I'm convinced that my husband just seen Bigfoot or Dogman's footprints on the lake. Absolutely insane. I really want to know what you guys think. You think it's Dogman? Do you think it is Bigfoot? Do you believe in those things? And if you do, you've had some kind of encounters, come on, share in the comments. I want to know. Always been obsessed with Bigfoot. I've never had any encounters with Bigfoot, but I hear other people's stories. So I just want to know, have you had any encounters with Bigfoot? And if you have, what were they? Share in the comments. And what do you think those prints are that my husband's seen on the lake? If you have any experience with Dogman in Michigan, share them as well in the comments. I want to know. Truly want to know. Oh, there's probably my son. Okay, we're going to search the open fields for some eagles, or at least one eagle. There was a dead deer on the side of the road down here. I was hoping that we'd catch it munching on that, but I don't even see the deer anymore. Scanning the fields, scanning the fields. Come on, eagles, where are you? Crazy. Usually you'll see at least one out here. It's because I want to see one so I can show you. And they're just hiding from the camera. Hopefully they're just out there gnawing on something. Not seeing anything today. Crazy. Who knows? Maybe they already ate. That beautiful sun. Oh, it's so lovely. I love it. I hope it stays like this. Usually there are some eagles that hang out on these. Watering things that the farmers have. They'll just perch up there. But there's another one over there. Nothing's over there perching that I'm seeing right now. Not seeing nothing today though. Oh, my dog just seen something. And they're just so hard to catch anyways, like up in the trees. Because our trees, they blend right in. Oh, Squeak, I hear ya. Not seen any eagles today, huh? That's a bummer. I was hoping to show you our eagles that hang out in the neighborhood. Few in the area, but I'm not sure where they exactly live, where their nest is, but they're all within this huge block. There's at least two of them. So I seen them on 66 together. Neighborhood's already got their toys out, doing tricks. Being crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, King is crazy. We have a lot of that around here. Beautiful the horses over there. Alright guys, well I appreciate you coming along for the ride today. Please like, share the video out, subscribe, and then turn on the little notification bell so when I upload new videos, you'll be able to get notified that I uploaded a new video. Okay, and now we're back at the homestead, and you can clearly see that the snow is really melting. I think that my dog Kanga is going to be the only one sad about that, because she just absolutely loves the snow. Look at her playing in the snow. Got her Chuck It. Game changer. Sit. Sit. Pretty. Pretty. All right. You gotta do something pretty. Yes. Good pretty. Good pretty. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Good touch. Bow. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for coming along with us on Sunday. I truly appreciate you being here. I hope that you'll come along with us on some more adventures. And, yeah. We'll have some fun together. Look at her. She's so